Peace, family. Zen the God, Zen the King, Zen the Wave. And today we're here to talk about Trump update on North Korea. So, how long has it been since you heard anything from Trump? How many months? And the only thing you hear from him is just BS about North Korea. When was the last time we heard a story about North Korea? Y'all just running old war propaganda. What is going on behind the scenes and why the only time Trump speaks is about North Korea and months passes and he's not making no results towards North Korea. So what's the point of this story? But we're about to break it down for you.
Had a very good meeting. We talked about North Korea, as you can imagine. We're very much in agreement. I think we're very unified, and we have been right from the beginning. This is something that has to stop. We all feel that very strongly. I will be speaking to President Xi tonight from China, and we've been working very closely with China and with other countries. That phone call will take place tonight. So if you have any questions, go ahead.
Mr. President, what have you been able to do to reassure South Korea?
Didn't they already tell us this 4 or 5 months ago? Trump speaking a little better at the end. He's not speaking like the new Trump. The old Trump. He's saying a bunch of nothing. Did you even hear what did he tell you? We're very unified about the problem. The phone call with China. Didn't you already, you've been talking to China. Y'all been talking for how long now? So the whole 10, 15 seconds in is a bunch of BS. Let's see if there's any real knowledge to gain.
Well, I think as far as reassurance, they probably feel as reassured as they can feel. Certainly they feel more reassured with me than they do with other presidents from the past, because nobody's really done the job that they're supposed to be doing. And that's why we're at this horrible situation now. And it is a very bad situation.
Whoa, so he thinks he shouldn't be responsible for what's happening with the country. So he tries to throw a shot at Obama and say Obama is the reason why North Korea is the problem. Will you just leave that man alone, Trump? You got nothing going for yourself, bro. Like, you obsessed with him, bro. Once again, a bunch of nothing. Cadence and shots towards Obama. You've been doing this. You've been attacking throughout your whole candidate run. So, what's new?
Situation, and it will not continue, that I can tell you. So I think South Korea is very happy, and you don't mention Japan, but I think Japan is very happy with the job we're doing. I think they're very impressed with the job we're doing, and let's see how it turns out.
Mr. President, were you being sarcastic when you thanked Vladimir Putin for expelling 755 diplomats from Russia?
In order to reduce our payroll? Absolutely. I think you know that. I think you know that. We'll see. In fact, just speaking to the secretary, and we're talking about coming up with an answer. When, Rex? Tell me.
By September 1st.
By September 1st, we'll have a response. But we have reduced payroll very substantially, yes.
Mr. President, a lot of Americans are on edge with this rhetoric going back and forth between the United States and North Korea. What can you tell them? What can you tell them?
You know what I can say? Hopefully it'll all work out. Okay? Nobody loves a peaceful solution better than President Trump, that I can tell you. Hopefully it'll all work out. But this has been going on for many years. Would have been years ago before they were in the position that they're in. But we will see what happens. We think that lots of good things could happen, and we could also have a bad solution. But we think lots of good things can happen.
What would be a bad solution, sir?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, here's the last thing I want to let you know. That's not the real Trump. It's the clone. Ben Carson, when he ran for his presidency, after the scandals, after the scandals leaked out about Ben Carson, he lost his presidency, right? I mean, he lost his presidency spot, his running spot. Then all of a sudden, the next 2 days, he starts talking about weird stuff and says there's two Donald Trumps. The one with the red tie is the real him. The one with the blue tie is the clone. Look at the color of Trump's tie. Look how Trump's answering his questions. He's trained. He's asking people when? September. He does not even in charge of. He doesn't even know where he's at right now. He's just a talking bot.
I think you know that.
Is Iran abiding by the nuclear agreement in your view?
Well, we have some pretty strong opinions, but I would say that they are certainly not abiding by the spirit of the agreement, and I'd go for really a further step. But I would say that the spirit of the agreement Iran is not abiding by. Absolutely.
Staying in that region, do you have the right generals in place right now for the fight in Afghanistan?
Well, we're going to make a determination, Peter, in a very short period of time as to Afghanistan. I've been looking at it. It's our longest war in history.
What is wrong? They just be these niggas talk about war like it excites them. Like why? You think we got Afghanistan? You feel me? Like that. Y'all talking about going out there killing and shooting people. Like it's funny to y'all. Let's have a press talk about this. Let's ask the president. Is Iran abiding? Wow. I'm done recording this video. Dumb. Just look at him. Just look what he's saying. This nigga Trump is dumb. But peace, family. It's the nigga. We out. You feel me?